We have a friend that's going to be missing some class, so we're going over some extra videos just to help them out. So right now we are on Module 4, Lesson 6, Homework. This one is a lot easier for the students. I feel like they're going to do a lot better on it. So in the first half, number 1, go ahead and point to it. The directions say, solve using mental math if you can. Use your place value chart and place value disc to solve those you cannot do mentally. So guys, what first is most important is you need to try mentally, okay? If you have to use your place value chart, use it, but mentally is the most important. So the first one says 4 plus 9. Mentally, put 4 in your head, 5, put 9 in your head. The biggest number is 9. Put 9 in your head. Ready? 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, I held up 4 fingers. I said 13. The answer is 13. The next one says 30 plus 9. This one is even easier because I have a 0 in the ones and a 9 in the ones. What's 0 plus 9? 9. I have a 3 in the tens, nothing in the tens. 3 plus 0 is 3. That one was even easier. What about 34 plus 9? So let's see. Mentally, can I do this? I feel like it's going to be kind of challenging. There's a couple different things we could do. Remember how the other chapters we've been breaking numbers up? So I could turn this into 40. By doing that, I would have to add 6 to it, giving me 3 left over. So then this would turn into 40. And then this would turn, the 9 would no longer be there, and it'd be 3. So 40 plus 3 is 43, making that a lot easier to solve. Or with that one, I'm going to rewrite it. 34 plus 9, using your place value discs. That's also an option. So if you don't have one at home, you can even draw yourself a little chart, and you can just draw them in there. So first it says 9, so I'm going to draw 9 ones. There's my 9 ones. Now it also says 34. So I'm going to need 3 tens and 4 ones. Man, it looks like I have too many ones in my ones place. What's the max amount of ones I'm allowed to have over there? Think to yourself, what's the max amount of ones I'm allowed to have over here? 10. I'm only allowed to have 10. That's the max, and I got, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, I have too many, so I'm going to have to take away, so I have enough to regroup. So I'm going to circle 10 of these. I'm going to move them over into a 10. On your paper, you can cross them out. I'm going to erase because I have a dry erase board. Now, look how much easier this is to solve. How many 10s do I have? 4. How many 1s do I have? 3. Look at that, 43. All of these problems you can solve on your own without the help of your parent. You just have to try really hard on your own. Now we're going to skip the rest of the ones on 1. You'll do those on your own. Point to 2. It says, solve the following problems using your place value chart and place value discs. Compose a 10 if needed, meaning how we just did. Brought something over, brought our 10 ones over to make a full 10. Think about which ones you can solve mentally too. On this part, I want you to go through first, and I want you to think, which ones can I do in my head? I will always want you to do mental math first. That's the most important. Only making sure that you are doing it slowly and carefully. So if I look through here, 28 plus 2 jumps up. That one I can do mentally. 28 in my head, 29, 30. Wow, that one was pretty easy. Let's see. We also have, I even think that 32 plus 16 you can do mentally because of our trick. 2 plus 6 is 8. 3 plus 1 is 4. So I think that one would be considered mentally as well. You could also do 53 plus 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. So that one was a quick one as well. But let's look down to something that might be harder, like 16 plus 77. If I tried my method 6 plus 7, oh man, I'm going to have to carry a 10, and I could get lost. So this one I think I should save for my place value chart. So just like the last one, you're going to draw your place value chart. Break it off into your 3 sections. Let's draw 16 first. That's 1 10, 6 ones. Now draw 77. I need 7 10s. And 7 ones. Now I think I have too many ones over here, so I'm going to have to regroup them over. So I'm going to circle my 10 ones, bring them on over to make a 10. You can cross them out. I'm just going to erase them. Now let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 10s. 1, 2, 3 ones. What's my answer? 93. You're going to do the rest of the problems on number 2, either mentally or with your chart. If you can do them mentally, go ahead and just do them mentally. Only spend time on the ones that you can't with your place value chart. We're now looking at number 3. These ones get harder. It's word problems again. Listen closely. Melissa has 36 more crayons than her brother. Write down the number 36. That's important. Her brother has 49 crayons. How many crayons does Melissa have? Okay, so we know she has 36 more than her brother, so we need to start with her brother's number. Her brother has 49. She has, so brother, she has 36 more. So I'm going to write more. We're trying to figure out how many she has now. Are we going to use addition or subtraction? We're going to use addition because we're trying to figure out what these two together equal. So let's set it up. It's going to be 49 plus 36 equals what? Now, I don't think we can do this mentally because 9 plus 6, and you got to carry it over, and that'll get kind of crazy. So I think we should use our place value chart for this as well, and I'd like you to draw it on your paper. So go ahead and draw your place value chart. Break it up into 3 spots. You're going to draw your 49, so 4 10s, 9 ones, then you're going to draw your 36, 3 10s, 6 ones, and now I think I have too many ones. Let's make sure we regroup like we're supposed to. I'm going to circle my 10 ones, bring it over to make a 10. I can erase them, or you can cross them out on your paper once you use them. Now let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. My answer is going to be 85. Can I stop there? No. I gotta write my sentence. Melissa has 85 crayons. Now, if you're having trouble with the word problems on this one, I want you to go back to my video for lesson 5 because it explains the tape diagrams I want you to be using, and then everybody already knows how to use our place value discs. So then this part I feel like you understand, but if you're still getting lost, I would go back to the video for lesson 5 on how to work word problems with the tape diagram and deciding plus or minus. All right, guys, make sure you finish your homework and message me if you have any questions.